Hey everybody, welcome back to some more Risk of Rain 2 where we're playing in the simulacrum. And this time, if you notice, I'm going to put the usual artifacts on and see how far we can go when we actually get to choose all the things we want. Where are we? This is the wetlands, I think? No, this is hell. We're in like a watery version of hell. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have to deal with hermit crabs, I guess. Let's get an ATG early here. Alright, and I'm gonna put the turrets up here so everything, we have the high ground advantage. Obi-Wan strategies. Where is the hermit crab, though? Did we get it? We'll get our first fungus. Seems like a good idea to me. Let them all funnel themselves up this path right here. And then, assumedly, the ATGs will take care of any other hermits that might— oh my god, a fucking red appeared. Well, I guess we get another Nakanas right off the bat? That's insane. I'm going to assume the rarity increase on Simulacrum is just really high. Okay, so this other green. What are we gonna do for this other green now? Probably a ukuleles, I would guess. Probably be a good choice. Let's get a little bit of bleed in here for more damage. Enemies are gonna start increasing in damage, and it seems like they are not even getting close to my turrets here. Ooh. Let's go ahead and get a missile launcher. So, oh, ow. So this should go way better than the last one because we're picking our items, and we should be able to get items without having to leave the bubble since we have sacrifice. Now let's start getting more over here. How about we do it this way? This way we can get better shots on the low ground. Oh, they all focused on the bottom. Oh, okay, they went up top. The hermit crabs are a bit annoying. A bit. And we'll just keep getting mushrooms. So we get about 5. And then after we get 5 of them, I think we'll start working on some other things like movement speed. There we go, that should do it. Oh. Augment of the moon. Enemies are stronger, more numerous. Okay. Alright, help heal them. There we go. After that, I think we should go for the usual— oh, you're too far away and you're not dropping down. I see the problem here. There we go. Do they out-heal it? Yeah, 5 looks pretty good. Okay, so with that, let's get You know, let's do bears. I know it's more defensive, but at least that way we don't take a lot of damage from pretty much anything, and then the healing counts for even more. And then we can focus back on getting more needles. Oh, we got a blue? Well, I guess I will get... Yeah. Visions of Heresy kind of makes the turrets a little worse, but then I can also do more damage. Because Jesus Christ, the freaking grenades are just not my choice. There's a lot of blood shrines here. Turrets are gonna slowly tick down. Thank you for lurking. I will enjoy my game to the fullest that I can. Right now, the world is my oyster. Whatever the fuck that means. Where are we going? Right here, I guess. I feel like the hermit crabs are gonna be rough. Let's, okay. Might have been bad placement, it might be okay. There's another green. I think we should take an infusion. Get a little more health. Then probably a feather. Feather quail might keep us alive. I don't know if this, like, crab guy is ever going to get out of range. He seems to hover pretty close to the ground. More bear. All thoughts and feelings lay bare. Another red. Okay, I'm convinced. The rarity must be ridiculous on the simulacrum. Let's go ahead and get daggers. Since this is very similar to doing a loop instead of going to Mithrix. Because I don't think Mithrix is ever going to show up. Could be wrong, but we'll find out. Alright, wave 8. Almost done with our bears, which is nice. And there we go, bears done. Now we can go back to bleed stacks. And then we can do crit after bleed. We should probably do crit now. Crit is probably more important than the bleed. I don't know. Both of them are pretty good. Oh, there's an item over there. Oh, damn it. Alright, we'll just bounce back and forth between them. How does that sound? And get another crit. There we go. Woo! was a little scary. Feather. Right. Guess I could get fuel cells too. Oh, you know what? Let's get one of these. That'd be great. I do need to put down new turrets though. Although I guess we're at the end of this, so maybe not. Oh, 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 ow. Oh, ow. Give me that healing back. Alright. We'll have to make sure we've picked up everything before we leave. I think everything spawns inside the circle. I could be wrong. But it appears that everything is spawning inside. Don't open spawn inside. Okay, green. We are gonna run into elites eventually. So a guillotine stack would be nice, but I think for now, let's just get our crit up. I think the crit being at max is gonna do a lot for us. Alright, where are we? The Titanic Plains, we're next to where the shop is over here. Alright, so I guess we can hide under this cliff. Seems pretty good to me. Nakanas will get things above us. We just have to make sure that we don't get hit by anything really big from the side. Oh yeah, and sack daggers. Sack daggers will just fly everywhere. Just a couple more glasses. And then at some point we'll go back to stacking mushrooms. One more glasses and that's all we need. And then we'll get 4 more daggers. Then we'll grab some odds and ends, like maybe some repulsion armor. Let's see. Oh man. Oh, that was a lot of items all at once. Let's get a chrono bauble. We can do some deathmark stuff. If we get another red, we'll make sure to get the hammer. Captain Hammer will save us. Let's grab a Will-o'-the-Wisp for a little more splash. Grab a Quail for a little more movement speed. This is going pretty swell, I would say. As it should. We are playing with like the cheatiest loadout you could do in the game. All the like most beneficial artifacts with the weakest drawbacks. Let's see, what other things could we get? We could get a gasoline for a little more splash. We could get incendiary tank for a little more burning damage for our splash. We could get, for the boss waves, a little bit of armor piercing, and then on those big hits we'll have that. Let's start building barrier. I guess I can end up with an Aegis at some point, but let's not assume that we're going to get a shit ton of reds all the time. Did I already get Ronaldo or Kajaros? No. Get some of those going. Oh, I needed one more glasses, that's right. I'm almost perfect. There we go. Now that our health is fine, I can grab a watch too. We can grab a focus crystal just in case things get close. Do I have Scythe and Predatory? I have Scythe, I don't have Predatory. Okay. Alright. Let's hide under here just in case things get really bad. Alright, I need to clean up a lot. Let's get some repulsion armor. Repulsion armor. Repulsion armor. We'll get some goat hooves. Because this guy is going to pop up soon. When he pops up, we're going to have to be able to book it. And there's so many items that we need to pick up, and I don't want to die. I guess we can get some more infusions, too. For more health. Because more health... Here, we can also grab meat. More health is good for Nakanas. I can't get that one. We're just going to leave it be. And Nukahanas is doing a decent amount of damage right now. And in case we ever get... Get over here. Ooh. That is a lot of damage really fast. Turrets are keeping each other alive though, which is nice. You enjoy how much I know about this game? Well, thank you. I have played it a lot. This is like the second time I've made an account on this game. I mean, this is the second account I played through. I have not reset twice. But when I decided to become a VTuber, I made a new Steam account and then just shared my old library. That way, you know, I could keep that separate from my personal life. So I basically had to unlock all the stuff in all the games I've played if I didn't buy them new. So even though I'm unlocking stuff right now in this game, it's not like I'm brand new to this and I'm like super good. Okay, let's, this is gonna get a lot bigger here in just a second, so we're safe to put these here and then hit this. Yeah, actually I could put them up on this ledge, actually. Probably wouldn't be a bad place for it. Oh, I got hit by that bubble. It's okay now. Let's see, let's get... You know what? Just give more infusions. Why not? And now we can do the... Oh! Thank you for resubscribing, Alpaca! Or again. Or something? I thought you had already subscribed once before. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm thinking of someone else. But thank you anyway. I super appreciate that. And if it is your first time, well, you know, welcome. Find yourself a seat. Get comfy. Whoosh. Oh man, so many items are dropping. I definitely feel like the rarity is higher in this. This is kind of insane. Alright, let's start getting stacks of other things now. That does put us at 40 out of 60. We're doing pretty well on that. Got a nice number. I'm hoping that if I do regular melee content, I've gifted here before. Oh. You gave it to other people, but you didn't give one to yourself? You gotta take care of yourself. You gotta help yourself sometimes, you know? Oh, you know what? We'll take a war horn. I might end up with Gestures of the Drowned at some point. You gotta treat yourself. Oh man, it added in another artifact on here. It added in resentment. That's interesting. Okay. Well, I gotta worry about bombs landing on me now. I think I have enough health that we need to get more barrier now. So let's get some more barrier going. Let's get some more defense as well. There we go. Wow. So many bombs. Alright, we'll get a healthy 10. You want to keep your turtles at about half the number of infusions. if you want to keep like permanent barrier up. But I need to drop down new turrets if I want that to actually happen. All I do is give no matter what. Alright, we're gonna drop down 2 new turrets when the next wave starts. There we go. That way they get the bonuses from all the things we've been picking up. Let's get a little bit more repulsion armor, just to be safe from these bombs. Alright, boss wave. We've got Titans already dead. Alright, now let's go back to mushrooms. I think we've got enough side things that we can just focus on mushrooms again. We'll get these mushrooms to cover the entire map. Ah! Don't freeze me! I do not want to be freezed. Come on, spawn more stuff. There we go. Oh, there's something up here. More mushrooms. Once we get to like a solid 20 mushrooms, I'll switch back to something else. But for right now, let's get guillotines and mushrooms all the way. And then I'll get shield generators at some point because that just adds extra health because it's based on a percentage of your health. So since we have so many infusions, 1 shield generator is worth so much more now. Okay, there's stuff up here that I want to grab before we move on. There we go. So many blood shrines all over the place. What was I getting? Guillotines, that's right. Guillotines. Do I have a crowbar yet? Yes, I have 1 crowbar, okay. Guillotines. Alright, anything else before I touch these dangerous ones next to the portal? Accidentally hit it and send myself through. Alright, 17 shrooms. Let's see the size of it compared to these guys. Much bigger. Our Venn diagram of healing. I'm now awake and out of bed. Do you enjoy this game solo or multiplayer more? I think I like multiplayer more because you can like divide up things a lot better and you can focus on what you want to focus on instead of needing to be more balanced. Like, when I play as Loader, I mean, I love just flying around and punching things, but I absolutely suck at taking care of anything in the air, so it helps to supplement that by having somebody else who's good at shooting at ranged, or like an engineer here. Like, all of that stuff, it just helps in being more balanced. But, I will say, a little bit of my narcissism would be, I like playing by myself because I can move at the speed I want to move at. And in my experience, almost everyone that I play with in multiplayer never wants to move as fast as I do. I like going from like teleporter to teleporter, 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 one right after another. I don't like to hang around in a level very long. Because on all honesty, like, the game gets harder. The longer you take to do stuff, the harder the game gets. So why do you want to like sit in a level for like 5 hours? It drives me crazy. People are like, oh, you're just trying to make the game harder by going to teleporters faster. No, bitch, it's the exact opposite. It gets way harder if you don't go fast. That's like the main mechanic of this game. I like NG and multi. Yeah, Bunny's right. Bed is where it's at. Bed is a great place. It's one of the best places to be. We can start taking syringes now, I think. It does. My friend tends to be a loot goblin in this game. Like, especially... And, okay, you kind of have more of a point when you're playing vanilla, but when you have all the artifacts on, especially sacrifice, like, I don't understand why you want to run around the map. There's nothing to find. All of the enemies drop the items with sacrifice on, so you might as well just go to the teleporter, have them spawn on top of you. But I also want to be a team player and do what other people want to do and not force them to basically speed run through the game. So I will try my best to be a team player and not do that. Well, I'm feeling really strong about this. We just had a whole elite wave spawn in, and because of the number of guillotines we have, we're looking pretty good, I would say. I think we could start doing gasolines. I think gasoline spam would be alright at this point. Almost done with our guillotines. I usually get about 7 or 8 on those as well, and then call it a day. That puts them at like 50% health, roughly. I've gotten all of that stuff. Stun grenades. We can do more stun grenades. Well, that lagged me out quite a bit. It does. My friend tends to be a loot goblin. I think you just don't like playing with me, but I feel like this is kind of a game you need to spend. Yeah, I just feel like it's a game where you kind of have to speedrun. It's basically, it's not, why don't, it's not that I don't want to play with you, I have a particular way I like to play. You know? What was it that I just said? There was something else I said I was gonna get, but I already forgot. I guess I could get mochas, but let's just keep the gasoline rolling in. Aw, Bunny. Bunny, don't get your feels hurt. It's okay. We'll get a little bit more shield. That's what we can use. Keep our health up. Keep looking healthy. 6. And then back to gasoline. We'll get 15 gasoline, and then we'll go back to. Oh, you're moving. You're moving. I don't appreciate that. I left so many things behind. Any reds? Any reds up there? No. Okay. I can leave all those whites behind. We'll come back to them. Well, we'll get more. That's what I mean. We're not coming back for them. Alright, the turrets are starting to lose to the void. If you don't know, the longer you stay in the void, the more damage you take. So if you look at this, I'm taking 36s, 37s, 39s, 40, 42, 43, 44. I don't think it's exactly 1 for 1, like every second it adds another damage, but it does stack up really fast. So if you ever like stepped outside the void and you're like, oh, I'm okay, and then like a couple seconds later you're seeing your health chunk down real heavy, it's because of that. We have so much money and not a thing to spend it on. I do feel like once you get to the end of a level in this, it should probably get rid of all the voids so that you can do cleanup. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be part of the challenge or not, but it does feel a little shitty that all of those items, I literally just didn't have time to pick them up and I would have died if I had stayed back there. Okay, so the only high ground I've really got is here. Like that. Augment of Enigmas spawn with a random equipment that changes every time it's activated. Oh, okay, so we're gonna get random equipment. I got meteors. Oh, shit. Well, I guess I'll never use my equipment again. That's a good way to ruin your run. Oh, I said I was gonna get my gasoline to 15 before I switched off of that. Oopsie doopsie. Well, I guess I could do this. There we go. Now we can just keep getting... I guess every time an equipment drops, I can select the one that I want to have and then come back to it. Oops. Did not mean to hit that. The meteor hits friendlies. You can kill yourself with the meteor shower. We have 8 guillotines. We are honestly spreading our damage really well. Did I get a quail? I did not get a quail. Let's get a quail. There we go. That'll help with movement. Oh no, I did get a quail. I just didn't see it. More feathers then. 4 feathers? That's a lot of jumping. Pretty safe. Well, fuel cell doesn't matter anymore because now my equipments are compromised. Let's get a stealth kit. So if I do get hit, I can turn invisible. At this point, I really don't know what I want to do with my greens. I just really don't know what to do with my greens at this point. It's getting harder to function on the menu. Oh, yeah, I'll just keep doing this. I'll get to 20 on it. I'll just go to 20, and then we'll go back to fungusing. I guess I could do more infusions. Get more health. We'll do this. Get infusions. I guess I can get more steak too. Steak helps with health. It's a flat amount, but worth it. Oh, I was 1 away from 20. Let's get that rounded out. There we go. Alright, you, infusion. And then when our barrier isn't able to keep up, we'll go back to getting turtles. Oops. Oh, boss! And they're dead. And it's gone. How many infusions? I've got 15? That's a lot of health. That is a lot of health. Do I have a death? I don't yet. Let's get one. And a chrono bobble. Death mark. Chrono bobble. Oh, I did have a chrono bobble at some point. Okay. Well, our barrier is still staying up, so let's keep the health up. Health. 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 Oh, another equipment. Just perpetually frozen. I can't move. Somebody help, I can't move. Oh, thank you. How many is that? That's 17. Let's get a good solid 20 of those and then go back to funguses. Oh, we're done. Okay. Well, infusion. Infusion. You're at 20. Alright, back to fungi. Eventually we'll be able to out-heal the void, I think. I don't know if it caps out. If it does, then that's great because we have a chance of living infinitely outside of it. Oh hey, we're back in Mithrix's throne room. Threat simulation. Alright, well, in this case, we're going to put one near the edge here. And try to keep them from being on top of each other. That way, if we do suffer one of those explodey things... Oh. Oh, yeah, they're doing okay. Oh, I randomly... Oh, no. It got rid of that artifact. Okay, so it was only for that level we got that artifact. Now we're back to what we started with. Whee! Whee! What will I get if I get another red? I don't know. We haven't gotten a red in a bit, which makes me think maybe I just had like a really good string of luck to get that many reds in a row. You know? You know, my bro? What's up, Big Connect? Okay, it was a little scary, but we have enough healing that I'm just losing the shield, it looks like. I do probably need some more turtles, though. It looks like we're not keeping our barrier up any longer. Let's start getting more turtles. More turtles. What is that? Monsters will only be of one type per stage. Okay. It's all chimeras all the time. Oops, all chimera. Let's get that up to 20 also. We're at 21 on our infusions. Squeaks! Yeah, all the little bear squeaks. I'm tempted to just keep going with infusions. I mean, I feel like our damage is through the roof, so this is all about just survival at this point. There we go. Can't get this. I can't get the white that's stuck inside this orange. Oh well. It's not that big of a deal. So what if we don't have one more white over here, right? More mushrooms. 30 mushrooms. Oh, can I get the green though? Can't get the green. I think at this point it's just infusions and mushrooms. If I do get a red, which one do you guys want me to grab? What kind of red do you want me to get? Boss wave! Just spawn them all at the same time. Squeak, squeaky, 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 squeaky. I guess we could get more bears. We can get up to like 20 bears, then I think we have like an 80% chance to block. Which is nice. I like 80%. What kinds are there? I mean, that sounds solid. As far as reds, we could get like a Tesla coil that does damage all around us. We could get the missile launcher that triples all missiles launched, which is pretty good. We could get the behemoth, which doubles your damage, essentially. Interstellar Dust Plant. Every enemy that dies drops a little healing thing around it, which is kind of silly at this point since mushrooms already kind of take care of that. Oh, you're on the move already. Okay. Alright, it does seem like the bear does not stop the void. Sadly. We are healing for 700 a tick on this. Yeah, 739. Happiest Mask or Frost Relic could be good. Yeah. Happiest Mask is a pretty good combination with the fungus, so we could do that. Frost Relic isn't bad either. But I think I'd go with a Happiest Mask, and then we can try getting a Clover after that for the better luck. Where are you going, my friend? Can I jump on you? Can I ride you? I can! Sort of. I'm kind of like sliding on him. Can I put... Okay, then. That did not go how I expected it to, but makes sense. Look how many blood shrines there are, and nothing to buy with the money. Alright, we're landing. Goodbye, my crabby friend. Alright, let's hit it. Alright, I will also stand still for maximum heals. Swiggy, 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 swiggy. Remember, you can't heal shields, so even though it looks like I'm missing a significant chunk of my health, we're actually doing fine. It's just the shields that I'm missing, basically. We're also gonna get more barrier. I want to be able to keep the barrier up over top of it. Oh, hey, look! Happiest mask. There we go. There's the red! Oh, look, we already got a significant amount of barrier up. And we'll go back to Shroomin. Antlers or Aegis. Oh yeah, the Aegis would keep our barrier up. But is it really necessary? I mean, we're kind of like out healing everything right now. How many bears was I at? 18? Let's get that nice and rounded. There we go. Back to this. Yeah, Aegis would basically invalidate all the turtles, and I'm kind of okay with that. I'm kind of okay with invalidating an entire class of item. Squeaky, 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 squeaky. Squeaky, squeakum. Squeaker, squeaking, squeaking, squeakum. I know how to talk squirrel, do you? Oh, damn it, you're gonna make me prioritize the orange. Okay. Yep, this is fine. We are literally the dog in the house with the "this is fine" meme. Almost 50. How many infusions is that? 39? 40? 48? 49? 50! We got 50 mushrooms. It is a hellscape right now. Let's get another goat hoof. Where are we at? 9? Let's make that 10. Very nice. I guess we are fine enough that I can get some more broken watches. That probably helps with just flat damage from Nakanas, I think. And I won't worry about getting more barrier. Let's get the, okay, now that we got that, let's get back on the gasoline train. The gas train. And then when we get the infusions up to 50... I don't know, what green should I get after I get that? Maybe Will of the Wisps, we can just start blowing everything up. There we go, 45, oh, 47. 48. 49. 50. Will of the Wisps now, I guess. That way, you know, things explode real nice and good. We'll make Torque happy. The Barbarian. Oh, there's so many items. Hold on. There we go. Just gotta, you gotta scooch a little as you grab it. So the way the Happiest Mask works is, you see how I have 2 ally lunar chimeras under the engineer turret? Get to burning does more? Yeah, I've got 1 of those. I guess we can get more of that. What was I stacking though? On the greens? There was something else I was stacking, but here, we can do that. Oh my god, it's so many. It's so many and it's so much. We might do this forever. I might have to, like, stop, intentionally die. Where are we? This is the Titanic Plains again? Okay. Well, we'll stick you on the high ground. And then in case something spawns over the edge, maybe you can hit that. We'll do some of this. Oh, I was doing Will of the Wisp, that's right. Alright, 43 on that. $44. We got a little beetle buddy, overloading beetle buddy. We got blazing stone golems joining the team. We might play until I crash. Because there's a good chance that I will crash the game at this rate. Oh, I didn't even see these here. And 50. I'm gonna reach the ally cap at this point too. Let's get another stealth kit. That way I can go invisible if I sit inside of something ticking. Maybe more delicate watches. Now back to more Will of the Wisps. I don't know how the delicate watches stack. I figure it's some good damage, considering it's fragile. Oh, we got a Titan on our side. You know, let's focus on this more. Let's get like 20 incendiary tanks before I worry about the other things. And same for the watches. We'll get 20 watches. After that, I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. Probably just back to more fungus, I guess. 20% damage for each? Really? It just linearly scales? That's nuts. That is some fantastic damage. I think some vagrants spawned. Respawned. That is just a silly amount of damage then. Well, I guess we'll keep doing that. Because at this point, 50 mushrooms completely covers the entire simulacrum area. The void area, or whatever it's called. There was a boss here at some point. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Just a little bit of lag here, a little bit of lag. This is mostly just cleanup. This is like Vampire Survivor levels of just doing cleanup. Oh. Let's come down here and grab these. Jump, 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 jump. Having many feathers is cool. Alright, this is the boss wave, so we're gonna have to leave after this. Alright, it's gonna get up in just a second. There we go. Alright, let's follow it. Where are you going, buddy? Just flying. Oh, oh, I fell off him. There we go. Oh, 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 oh. I tried. Where are we going? Oh man, as the loader I could just hold on to it. Wait, can I? I can. You just put a bomb on him. Nice. There's so many items left over there, but it's not like we need them. As soon as I replace these turrets down, all of those buddies are gonna die, though. It's a little bit sad. Oh, we're back here in the same spot? Okay. Goodbye, all my friends. It'll be sad to see you go. Ooh. I guess I'm just gonna keep getting watches. They stack damage like that. That is awesome. Oh, yeah. Ignition tank at 15. Well, this is some dumb ass damage. Some Dumas damage. The name's Dumas. Yep. Vagrant spawned at some point. What do you guys think? Should I just keep doing what I'm doing? Should we change this up at all? The damage is just out of control. This is just... I don't even know if we can lose at this point.
Emotional damage.
I'm gonna have like brain rot by the end of this. I'm not sure about the emotional damage, but my brain is starting to melt. It's just walk over here, collect this, walk over here, collect that, walk over here, collect this, walk over here, collect that. It's just a collection game where you can never be satisfied. I guess if we ever get the friendly fire artifact turned on, that'd be a great way for me to just eat it. Because we might do enough damage with like the fire damage and everything that it might completely fuck us up. So I'll have to keep an eye out for that. Alright, when I get these to 50, I'm just gonna go back to mushrooms. They have brilliant behemoths. Oh no, if they ever get a chance to shoot anything. It would probably be dangerous. Alright, we'll go for 50 tanks, I guess. Turrets, you guys are doing a fantastic job. Has anyone told you that? Has anyone told you? You're just doing a great job out here. Holding it down. Keeping it. Is that a red? It is. So clover. Okay. Alright, where are we at? We are in the snow place again. Were those grove tenders? Yeah. Well, we'll just see how many mushrooms it takes for us to survive in the void for as long as possible. If I do ever try to get myself killed, though, this will make it very difficult. Yep, we still need more of those. We're gonna go up to 50 on those. I guess if there's ever like a shrine of order, we could always hit that. I don't know if they can show up since we have sacrifice on, but it's possible. Anything is possible. Oh, we got Malachites now? I guess I should get a Wake of Vultures or a Raincoat then. You know, if survivability is a thing I still care about. The video is going on an hour long now, so maybe I should consider cutting it short here. Yeah. I keep forgetting what I'm getting out of the greens. There's not much to commentate here, so, how are you guys doing? Susan, did you work today? How was the library? The library? Oh, please. Computer, hold on. Just hold on for one more day. Things are gonna change. Hold on for one more day. The Malachites. The Malish. Oh! I tried to crash the computer. We're still going at 1 frame per second, though. We're picking back up, we picked back up. I have so many friends. Alright, just a couple more of the ignition tanks. Shoot off the missiles. Why not? I hear so many items dropping. I can't get to them, it's too laggy. Mission. We're at 45. Just need 5 more. Oh, there we go. A brief moment where things aren't trying to kill us constantly. And here we go. Oh, that's it. Actually, let's see. We are maintaining our health right now. That puts us at 50 on that. Just making sure I didn't leave a red over here. I get another whip. More movement speed. More jumps. Alright, did I leave a red? It looks like these are all whites and oranges. Holy shit! So that's one way to do it. So I had so much stacked up that I couldn't actually get over to the other one after leaving the healing zone. So, that's intense though. That was a lot of damage to take all at once. I had like several thousand HP. Okay, do I get anything for going that far? I guess not. That was wave 55. Pretty cool. Alright, well, if you enjoyed this kind of content, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of it in the future, subscribe. If you have any tips or tricks for me, leave them in the comments down below. And until next time, take care of yourself. Take care of those around you. Bye-bye.